Hey everyone, DoD Chaos here, back with another episode in the Road to Top 100 series. Things have been heating up, we've been on a nice streak, we're up to 1570, let's jump into our first game. Okay, we've got our first game on Savannah. Like this, nice aggressive map. Gotta be careful with gold mines here. Some hunt to go around also. Haha, we play against the same player we played in the last episode. Well, let's see if they adjust their strategy. They tried to rush, and that didn't pan out super well. Sheep scouting a little bit there, and we'll want to take this wood line back here, I think. Yeah, that's the best wood line. You always want to take something that's somewhat dense, so you can mine for a while, and also something where you can easily retreat to a tower when necessary. So the criteria we're always looking for when we're determining these early wood lines. Something that's in the back is also nice, because it means they're less likely to be pushed off by aggressive play. Okay, so there's our opponent's chickens. Be careful not to get smacked, but yeah, that's a good attempt. A really good attempt by our opponent. And we'll see if they will try baiting us again. We get one hit off. I don't think that's worth it. Not having to run all the way around to spy these vills. Give this guy a little smack on our way out. Send him away from the granary. So this TC doesn't seem to cover much. Let's send our goats to cover all the dark areas again, just double check. And over in the corners, not too much in the corners. It's a very central focused map. Our temple, we want it here, covering our gold, and then we can wall that. We still haven't found our second gold mine. Like to do. And I doubt our opponent rushes twice in a row, so we are going to go one additional dwarf, I think, here. I think that makes sense. Block him off here. Scouting quite aggressively, so it actually does make me think that he might be trying to rush again. So let's get the walls that we need for this. Yeah, it's up pretty quick. Does look like a rush again. That wall can be problematic for our opponent. We're just trying to make it hard for them to penetrate through. We're going to take our back chickens when the stuff inevitably shows up. Keep our troll there to keep our temple safe. Bait out the bolt. And we're floating quite a bit here. We'll get husbandry.
Hver það? Timbursveit? Sjá.
We can see 5 on wood here, 8 food, so it looks pretty standard. It's not a TC grab. So we don't have to worry about trying to deny a TC right now. And close this off a bit. Where we want to go next? But we still need to find a gold mine. So we'll explore a little bit more. So let's see if we can get that Pegasus roll. So we'll go explore to know what we're working with here map wise. House. Hey, actually, whoa, this was very unexpected based on the allocation of bills that we saw. We should have been paying closer attention. UTC, ooh, this is not good for us. We need to do damage. So let's not let them know that we know what's up over there. But we definitely need to get damage done here. Okay, that's good at all. Fix this. And want to take a second TC of our own sooner rather than later. We want these goats, so we're going to cut that off there. Alright, we managed to idle those vills. And I think since we have the map control, we want to take the forward TC here. Let's grab the TC. We'll upgrade our units as well. So they're still on the goats. We actually did a lot of damage with pushing them back there. They've been on 2 TC for a lot longer, so we need to get some raiding cavalry going and do some damage. Also just want to scout that whole side of the map. They're walling, which is exactly what they should be doing. Take that elephant that's there. We have more hunt over there, so perfect. Kind of running out of time to do damage though. Opponent's getting ahead pretty quickly here. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. Let's just take the favor that's there. And I think maybe we just take a 3rd town center, honestly. While trying to pretend like we didn't do that. I think that's wise. Not lose. I mean, he has, yeah, they have crenellations. You know what? So we're gonna stop going so heavy on the cav. Gonna grab this relic over here. Opponent has crenellations. It's gonna be hard to do damage here. That's why we aren't gonna go so heavy on the cav.
Skipan.
Let's delete this. It's just in the way right now.
Timbursveit.
Okay.
Veiðimaður. Samþykkt. Já, satt. Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
So how can we get damage done here with crenellations? It looks like they're going up. They just forced, or maybe they're just moving bills there. We need armory and wall here. After that, we want to take this stuff back here. That we don't really have a good thing for. And this is probably the safest gold that we have, so we're going to take that.
Já, hver það? Ég vissi það. Satt. Já, timbursveit. Skipan. Já, samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já.
Everything forward. Don't want to die to a big bronze attack, so.
Ég vil. Tilbúin. Satt. Skipan. Satt.
This third town center here, I think we just want to queue
Hver það? Samþykkt.
orbs out of. Need to keep the pressure on here. There's the timing attack. Upgrade our towers.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Satt. Já, satt. Hver þar? Veiðimaður. Ég vil.
Try to distract them by attacking the wall down here. Be careful. Don't want to give them this free scouting right now. Ooh, that's really good for us. Pick that up. The Pierce armor. And we want to go up. Oh. Cash everything in.
Ég vil. Skipan, hver það? Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Timbursveit.
Houses are required.
Ég vil. Já, veiðimaður. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Need to start making our army relevant here. And we are playing really in the dark. It's very risky. We might get in here. Opponent is going heavy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need massive goatee. Right, here they come. Let's get out. Are they still coming forward? Yes, they are. Let's bring everything back. Try not to lose units is the key at this point. We do need to get on gold on this side of the map though. And we need a market yesterday. Again, try not to lose units. So much to do right now. I'm trying not to overdo it mechanically. Okay, so we need infantry upgrade. You know what? We should just be taking this gold mine here. And our roll group here, we should be making goatees like crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's a big mistake. Good news is we're on 3 TC, so the longer we can survive here, we're doing okay. We'll try to raid. We have got enough raiding cavalry here. Try to hit these gotta be on one of those gold mines here, and we want to get a hill fort down here.
Ég vil. Timbursveit.
Skipan, ég vil.
Wait,
Til já, atrás. Já, ég vil. Fyrir það. Til ég samt já. Ég vil. Já. Já, satt.
so we denied that. That's really good. Keep making goatee and go raid that gold mine. That's gotta be where they are.
Ég vil.
Put that there for vision. Oh man, how long have those been idle?
Já.
Timbursveit tilbúin. Timbursveit. Já, ég samþykk.
A good block by opponent there. Let's get our Pierce. Get all the upgrades we need. We need Husk Girls in a big way right now. Let's get another hill fort down. Preferably down there, and we should have a wall here and here.
Ég vil. Samþykk. Samþykk. Já. Ég samþykkt. Já, ég vil. Satt. Ég vil, já.
Hver tilbúin? Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt. Satt.
Skipan. Grjótsveit.
Need masons. Need more pop right now. All we need is Husk Girls.
Fyrir þar. Ég samþykkt. Já, já, satt, já, satt. Ég
Okay.
samþykkt, já.
They're going probably playing fastest here. Let's go scout this. Start trade a little bit.
Skipan. Já, samþykkt. Já, já, samþykkt. Ég vil.
We'll get a market.
Samþykkt. Já. Til orustu slag. Tilbúin, já. Já, satt. Fyrir satt. Ég vil. Já, ég tilbúin. Já, já. Samþykkt, já. Skip, satt. Já, ég vil. Ég vil.
Do we need a host? Here we go. Oh no, this is bad.
Ég vil. Já, já. Ég vil. Skip, já. Tilbúin. Ég, já. Ég vil. Já, satt. Já, samþykkt. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Ég vil. Skip, samt. Já, já. Til orustu slag. Til atrás. Já, já. Ég vil. Til orustu. Já, atrás.
Skip samt. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Satt. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Satt. Ég vil. Satt. Samt. Ég satt. Ég vil. Ég samþykkt.
Ég samþykkt. Satt. Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Ég satt. Veiðimaður. Timbursveit.
Veiðimaður.
Okay.
Fyrst. Ég vil. Ég vil.
Well, if we can't hold this, we just have to go up.
Satt. Já, já. Ég vil. Já, til. Ég vil. Já, satt. Já, til. Satt. Já, já. Ég satt. Já, fyrst. Já. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Skip til. Ég vil.
Alright, we're up.
Já, til.
Making good trades here. Making really good trades.
Já, skip. Ég vil. Já, satt. Samþykkt. Fyrir það. Ég samþykkt. Já,
Alright, we're getting some raids down there.
Fyrir. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já.
Just keep replenishing our Husk Girls.
Til, já, samt til, já, til orustu slag. Til orustu slag. Sækið fram til, já. Já, ég vil. Tilbúin. Skip til orustens var. Ja, ég samþykkt. Ég vil. Ég samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Hver samþykkt? Ég vil. Já.
Alright, let's get some cav here because he's just going for mass. All we really need here is a lot of production buildings. Okay, so that is what, lightning storm? Okay. We'll raid down here. And let's also make sure they're not taking this DC. That would be a big problem. Although, with Lightning Storm, hopefully we can bait it out here. Alright, we baited it out. If we can get out without losing too much here, which looks likely. Right, that was actually pretty good for us.
Something.
You know what, we don't need farms. We need our eco upgrades, so... Pretend like we're not gonna fight this. Just need to prevent this TC from going out. We don't care about the rest, and then we don't want to fight bronze once we deny it. You know what? With flaming, I think we can do just fine here.
Já, hver er það? Ég hef skip það. Timbursveit. Já.
Til já, satt. Ég vil. Já, satt. Já. Já. Ég vil. Satt. Hver er það? Ég vil. Skipun. Ég já. Já, ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Harassing that gold. This finish going up. And we need our trade going here. Just need to distract him while we get this TC back up. Kill this Bellerophon here, this would be massive. Just need, if we can get this pop though, we're fine.
Skip something. Já, ég vil. Something.
Alright, so we have them off gold, and we have this, we're gonna try to like stop that side of the map so that they can't trade. Gotta upgrade the walls.
something. Yeah.
Yow.
Here's something.
Rock giant there is really nice. Definitely need another market.
Jag vill.
Where is that cast?
Fish something. Tilbury. Ski out to something. Hver það? Grjótsveinn.
Já, tilbúin. Grjótsveit. Grjótsveit. Já, grjótsveit.
All we need right now is gold.
Já, til orustu slag. Skip. Ég tilbúin. Já, samþykkt.
Tilbúin, satt, ég vil.
Já.
Just redundancy with the markets, because that's really the only way we lose right now.
Skipan. Ég vil. Til grjótsveit.
Til samt.
Já. Já.
Ég vil. Sækir fram. Tilbúin. Satt. Satt.
Skip.
Já, ég vil. Satt.
Fish something.
Grjótsveit. Ég vil samþykkt. Ég vil.
Já. Ég vil samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Já. Já. Tilbúin. Skipan. Ég vil. Já. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Til samt.
Need to get to full pop now. And we should have the TCs to win the game after this. Slow down the trade making a little bit so we have food. Never used our healing springs here, which would actually be really good. Wall this side of the map. Yeah, so our next plan was just to wall this side of the map to ensure our opponent couldn't trade, and yeah, that would have basically sealed it. They managed to get onto this gold mine, but they were off gold for too long there, and them having to send their army over here to secure this location let me push this whole location, which had a huge fortification on it, was preventing me from mining from here and also securing this gold here. So yeah, I think we did pretty well there to adapt. That was not an ideal start with our opponent surprising us with the second town center. We should have known about that because of the spy here. If we had been paying a bit better attention as we aged up, we would have seen that. But that was a nice sneak by our opponent to take the forward TC. But I think we adapted really well. We knew that they were going to go for 2 TC timing push. So we just tried to secure 3 TCs to kind of catch up in economy. And then when they came in with the timing push, just don't fight them, move everything away, swap onto the other side. The longer we wait while we're on 3 TC and they're 2 TC, we're catching back up and then we're taking the lead. And then finally we baited out a lightning storm from our opponent, which was not that valuable. They had a really nice wall here that also could have been tricky. Ideally, we don't want to give them so much map control with this walls, especially when they can catapult from behind the wall on our town centers. But we did well to kind of give up what we did, not throw our army away, bide our time. And then once we got to our champion units with our Power Spike Flaming Thimble, we used that to get this position back. And then once we're both on 3 town centers, then the skill game from there and played out from there. So that was game 1. Let's go find the next game. Alfheim after Oasis. This is probably one of Loki's struggle maps, but if it's the right spawn, maybe we can play some cheeky Heimdall. Let's see what we're facing and what kind of map we can explore. Playing Rye again, 3 games in a row. I'm feeling a little bad for Rye, although definitely can win games. It's not because he can't win that I feel bad. It's just that
Skip something.
just to play Loki 3 games in a row.
Kill something.
Wood line's pretty nice back here. We'll take that.
Sa. Jeg
I don't know what strategy opponent's gonna go with here. We see that they're capable of doing 2 different things here. We're just gonna have to scout and figure out what's going on.
Já.
Relic here. Farms are cheaper.
Sa. Something. Skip. Já. Jeg vil. Til something. Sa.
Good wall. Really good wall.
Sa. Tilpoen. Sa.
Gotta keep an eye on our old spark here. Make sure we don't do anything silly. Lose us the game.
Skipan, veidemann.
Ja. Jeg til sa.
Forward gold mine again, but it's quite wallable. It's not that closed off of an Alfheim so far. So I think Heimdall is out of the question. It's got to be Forseti. We need army mobility on this open generation.
Ja. Sa. Til jeg vil.
And let's see what's over here. And also we need to know what's back here. Is that just a hill and we have no safe area behind our base? Or is there something interesting there?
Ja.
And that
Ja.
is not really relevant until later. I'll worry about it.
Ja. Til ja.
So I think what we want to do is place a temple here.
Til sa.
Even though our gold's a little bit exposed over there, I
Jeg vil.
think we just want to like temple there, a wall there, and then we have that nice safe hunt.
Sa.
We can just retreat through a wall if ever he pops in there.
Something.
That's the plan.
Skipan, hver það veidemann?
Ja. Skip han.
Já, tilbúin.
Okay, that's a lot. 6 on wood.
Til sa.
Only 4 on gold though. I don't think it's a fast town center. We're gonna do one more bill as a result.
Jeg vil. Jeg vil. Skip han. Sa. Jeg vil. Something.
Gotta remember to click up.
Skipan,
So it's still only okay. Yeah, he's going for another town center. There's too many on gold. I can see that. We're not going to be up in time, and with Zeus, Restoration, and Bolt, it is undeniable. So now we know if we can just go for the second town center of our own. Move a villager over there onto wood. We have tons of wood. That's a bit silly.
Sa. Jeg vil. Já. Satt. Skipan. Já. Something.
Opponent gets to see that we
já,
have 5 on wood here, which just doesn't tell them much. That's normal.
Já. Fyrir já. Something.
So our troll's about to spawn.
Já.
Wait till our troll spawns, and then we can get a really nice initiation here.
Til jeg vil. Jeg vil.
Okay, so we got that for free. That's huge. Really, really big. And let's get onto the chickens now. We've definitely got
sa.
what we need.
Fyrir það. Jeg vil. Something.
Ooh, actually,
Ég vil.
Just lost it. We're able to deny this.
Tilbúð samþykkt. Sjá.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try. It's a little risky, but we're gonna try it.
Já. Ég vil. Fyrir það. Atrá. Til orustu slag. Ég vil. Til satt. Ég vil.
Satt.
Tilbúð. Samþykkt. Ég satt.
Just need to get a couple of vills and it's all worth it. Come on. Look how low all those vills are. Alright, that was worth it. Some idle time though. Let's fix that.
Já.
And let's put our springs down right here. Do that. Shut the door completely. They can't come in.
Ég vil.
That secures a lot. That secures actually like too much on. We gotta make sure they don't wall this off. So actually we'll poke in with our ulf here, I think.
Ég vil.
Yeah, we gotta make army pretty quick here, otherwise this is gonna be too much.
Satt.
Get our Forseti upgrade.
Skipan.
Get everything here. Boom can get going.
Samt ég vil. Timbursveit.
Hver samt ég timbursveit? Tilbúið, já. Fjósamaður.
Hver það? Satt. Veiðimaður. Tilbúinn.
Samþykkt satt.
Hver þar?
Grjótsveit.
Samþykkt. Timbursveit. Til ég vil. Satt.
Ég vil. Fyrst já. Satt. Til já. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Hver samt timbursveit. Skipan?
Tilbúið. Ég satt.
I'm fine to trade blows because mine can get healed, his cannot.
Veiðimaður.
Skipan. Tilbúinn.
Only with restoration.
Já. Ég vil. Satt. Saman.
Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Skipa samt veiðimaður.
So we know that's where they are.
Ég satt. Tilbúið. Ég vil. Já.
Go there.
Já. Ég vil. Ég satt. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Já. Til já. Satt. Hver já. Til satt. Ég já.
Til ég já, samþykkt, ég vil. Samþykkt, já, til orustu slag.
Atrás.
Full vills, that's really good.
Já, til já, atrás.
Já.
Might be able to get a few more if we can get into here.
Ég vil.
I think we need to scout these.
Skipan? Satt. Samþykkt. Fjósamaður.
Já, fyrir þar. Ég vil. Til orustu slag. Skipan. Já. Ég já. Já. Satt. Samþykkt. Fyrir þar. Já. Satt. Til já.
Getting quite a bit of idle time here, but we can't lose units.
Tilbúinn. Satt. Ég vil. Timbursveit.
Fyrir það. Atrás. Já. Skipan.
The trade damage there.
Fyrir það.
Want to lose units again.
Já. Ég já. Satt. Fyrir það. Ég vil. Til já. Fyrst já. Ég samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Til ég vil. Fyrir já.
Já, samþykkt.
Tilbúið.
Okay, where's the
Samþykkt.
TC? Did he take my TC?
Til ég já, ég vil.
Tilbúið. Samþykkt.
Ég vil.
Já. Til já. Satt.
Til ég samþykkt.
Fyrir ég vil. Til
Já,
orustu slag.
ég vil.
Til já. Til já. Atrás. Já. Ég satt. Til orustu
Ég
slag.
samþykkt. Já, ég samþykkt. Ég vil.
Find out what's behind there.
Fyrir já. Atrás.
Skip, já, til ég
Fyrir
vil.
til orustu slag.
Til já, bækið fram. Já, samþykkt. Bækið
Til já.
fram.
Ég vil. Já.
Skipan.
Já. Samt ég vil. Satt. Timbursveit. Timbursveit.
Samþykkt. Rótsveit. Samþykkt. Já.
Alright,
Tilbúin.
finished off one bill there, or one hero there, and that's key because you don't want restoration to bring that thing back up.
Tilbúin.
Our wall here,
Já.
upgrade the cav.
Samþykkt. Hver það?
Já. Já. Rás.
Já. Tilbúið. Satt. Já.
Já. Tilbúin. Já. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
A lot of walls here.
Skipan. Já. Ég vil. Já. Já. Ég samþykkt. Já. Spækið fram.
Skipan. Ég satt. Hver er það? Já. Ég vil. Timbursveit.
Já. Ég vil.
Já. Satt. Ég til orrustuslag. Samþykkt. Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Pull that off.
Hver til samþykkt?
Já. 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 Til ég vil.
Já. Já.
Já. Til orustuslag. Samþykkt. Já. Já.
Get on this hunt again, I think.
Já. Samþykkt. Atrás.
Ég vil. Tilbúin. Sækið fram. Ég samþykkt.
Tilbúin.
Já.
Hver það? Tilbúin. Skip tilbúin. Já. Já. Satt.
Ég
Check this corner, see if she's up to any
Ég vil. Timbursveit.
shenanigans back there, and we also want to have an armory.
Til samt. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Til. Já.
Til samþykkt. Ég vil. Fjósamaður.
Up there with those, these. I think we can be greedy and go with the middle there.
Ég vil. Tilbúin. Satt.
Já. Já. Samþykkt.
Skip. Já.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Já. Já. Til skipan. Já.
Sure he's not on that gold mine there.
Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
We'll trade a bit of units here for villagers.
Tilbúin. Ég. Já. Tilbúin.
Hver ég satt?
Hver er þar?
These
Ég vil. Satt. Skipan. Samþykkt.
Skip. Já. Til ég vil.
game is very messy.
Ég vil. Satt til samþykkt timbursveit.
Ég vil. Já.
He's not there.
Já. Atrás.
Til ég vil. Satt. Ég vil.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil.
And making sure he's not on that gold mine. And that's a lot of talks. Alright, let's get all this back.
Skip. Satt. Ég vil.
Tilbúin.
And let's get this army out. We need to consolidate our army now.
Hver er það? Satt. Timbursveit.
And also fix...
Já.
Já. Samþykkt.
Hver er þar?
Kind of out of food on the map now. Gotta
Samþykkt timbursveit.
take wood.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já.
Hver ég til samt. Já. Já. Satt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Hello?
Ég vil.
This.
Já. Hver það?
Tilbúin. Já.
Skipan. Fjósamaður.
Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Hver það? Já.
Skis ég vil.
Til ég vil.
Já. Já. Ég er tilbúin.
Samt tilbúin. Satt.
Our army's out of position, but it's kind of stuck behind walls there, unfortunately.
Ég vil.
Já. Já. Timbursveit.
Hver er það?
Hver ég vil. Grjótsveit.
Okay, I'm up now.
Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Skipan.
More production buildings.
Já.
Já, satt, satt.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Já. Satt. Samþykkt.
Já. Ég vil. Grjótsveit.
Also get our pierce upgrade and our ballistics and just make as many cav as we can here. They're going full talks. We're also gonna need some husk girls. And I don't want to make farms there because I think we might lose that town center at some point.
Satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt.
Tilbúið. Samþykkt. Grjótsveit.
Tilbúin.
Já. Já. Ég vil.
Hver ég vil.
Tilbúin. Ég
Skipan.
skipan.
Já. Atrás. Já.
Já. Samþykkt.
Alright, let's just go attack everywhere else. Try to keep them busy while we kind of get ourselves sorted out.
Til já, satt. Já,
Til orrustuslag. Já,
ég vil. Já.
tilbúin.
Til ég vil. Já, samþykkt.
Skipan. Já. Já,
Skipan.
Need to mark it.
Já,
já, samþykkt.
skipan. Satt. Ég vil.
Já.
Til
Ah, build.
Já, já, tilbúin. Já,
Já. Ég grjótsveit.
Tilbúin. Satt.
And the last Pierce up here.
skipan. Já, til orrustuslag.
Back, please.
Já, tilbúin.
Já, ég vil. Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Skipan. Já, bætir.
Já, satt. Skipan. Ég satt. Já.
Já. Samþykkt.
We're in.
Samþykkt. Já, já, ég vil. Skipan. Já, ég vil.
Opponent's waiting there. Let's juke him around here.
Tilbúin.
Já, samþykkt.
Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Bætir. Já, skipan. Já, já, ég samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Til og já, ég tilbúin. Já, samþykkt.
Hver samþykkt?
Ég vil.
Ég vil.
Já, já, samþykkt.
More important right now.
Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já, já, ég vil. Skipan. Samþykkt. Já. Já, tilbúin. Já. Já. Skipan. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já, ég vil. Tilbúin. Já, já. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já, já, ég vil. Já. Tilbúin. Ég samþykkt. Tilbúin. Ég, já, ég vil. Tilbúin.
Hver það? Já.
Já, já, til ég vil. Tilbúin. Já. Skipan.
Já, satt.
Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Til orrustuslag. Já.
Já, satt. Tilbúin. Já.
Okay, it's gonna become, I can tell it's gonna become another game where trade is important, potentially. So,
Ég samþykkt. Já. Til ég vil. Skip, satt. Ég vil.
also start making trade. And send a unit up there to build a market in a better spot. These walls are a big issue, so what we're gonna do is just abandon this position and go fight somewhere else.
Satt.
Já, já. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Skip. Ég vil. Já, til orrustuslag.
Já, ráð.
Need to keep replenishing our hill forts.
Já.
They are being picked off.
Já, já. Tilbúin. Satt. Já, satt. Ég vil.
Ég samþykkt.
Satt. Til orrustuslag.
Bætir.
Já, já, já. Til orrustuslag.
A really bad spot to fight here, but okay.
Já, samþykkt.
And
Tilbúin.
Skip satt. Ja.
Hægið fram. Já.
Killing a lot of eco here.
Ég samþykkt.
Samþykkt.
Ég vil.
We really need our hill forts to be up though.
Já. Skip. Ég
We'll raid the gold mines.
Skipan.
That's a bolt, not a lightning storm.
Satt. Já, satt. Hver þar? Grjótsveit. Skipan. Ég já, ég satt.
Já. Ég samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Já. 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 Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Tilbú. Ég
Já.
vil.
Já. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Já, satt. Já, satt.
Grjótsveit.
Hver þar? Ég satt. Já.
Samþykkt. Já. Skipan. Já. Ég vil.
Something.
And perfect. So we're just gonna throw down another hill fort here and then try to take this town center down. We could have put pressure there, but we knew that the only way we really lose that game is if we can't get the husk girls we need and they get another big tox ball up. So that's why we're prioritizing making our own hill forts rather than trying to kill our opponent. Meanwhile, our units that cannot build, we're trying to keep our opponent off gold, so we're going back and forth between these two gold mines with our raiding cavalry. Interesting strategy from our opponent, trying to make tons of walls instead of making units. I think what works a little bit better if you want to play a more full greed style is to make a minimal amount of walls in the important spots and then make some toxoides to defend yourself and make sure that the tox always stay near a garrisonable area so that they can never be dove, and if ever I dive, then you can garrison abuse to take favorable trades. I think that's the way to play greedy if you're going to play full greed, not this no army wall spam strategy, but definitely respect the opponent trying out 3 different strategies in the last 3 games that we've played. Because yeah, walls can be very strong, and we were getting sieged from behind the walls again here, losing I think 3 hill forts in this position, plus maybe some more buildings. So well played to opponent with that. But we took a nice fight with our flaming weapons there, which I know was a little bit off camera because I was doing everything else. But when you bring units that have iron shields in with flaming weapons and you get a decent surround on the units, good things are going to happen. Plus you mix in husk girls, which have good survivability and bonus multiplier against those archers. So that's going to be it for the episode. Let's see where we ended off. And as always, let me know in the comments. This Road 2 series took a little bit longer than I thought, to be honest, but I think we're getting close and we'll be able to finish. So let me know what god you want to see next. We finished at 1593 now, so we're only about 100 points away, or 6 or so games. So thank you for watching again, and see you in the next one.